it's Taylor here today. Thank you for tuning into the Tailored Expressions YouTube channel. Today I am just popping in really quick to show you how Noriko created the floral frame around the Caps Lock Mom sentiment on this beautiful Mother's Day card that she made. So it's really quite simple when you start with a MISTI or other alignment tool. I have here a piece of sugar cube cardstock sized at 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. So the exact size of an A2 card. And I'm going to start with the Caps Lock Mom die that you can see here, and I'm going to just center that onto the piece of cardstock. Now you do want to make sure that your cardstock is pushed all the way into the corner of the MISTI. And then we have our Cutting Edge Flowers stamp set. So we recently came out with Cutting Edge Flowers, stars, and balloons. And these have an image where the coordinating die cuts only around the top of that image. So lots of fun, cool stuff you can do with just cutting the edge there. So I'm going to take the image and I'm going to just flip it down about where I think it's going to go based on how I centered that mom on there. And then I'm going to close my lid to pick up the stamp. I'm going to remove the mom now, and I'm going to use our Oreo ink to ink up the stamp on the left side. You can see that I moved my piece of cardstock away because I would like to make sure that my image, my flowers are not crooked, that they're going to travel straight. It's not an exactly straight line, but I didn't want them to be too off kilter. So I think that looks great. So I'm going to move my cardstock back into the MISTI, pushed all the way into the corner, and then ink that up here. Now this is the very cool part. You can just take this piece of cardstock, rotate it around, and put the opposite corner into, push down into the corner there. We are going to ink it up one more time. Close that down, and then we are going to get a perfectly positioned frame to fit the letters of Mom right inside there. So you can see that I have those already die cut here. Of course, you could do whatever colors you wanted to color those flowers, etc. So the next thing I'm going to do is take my die here and cut out the outer edge of that image just by lining that up until it looks just perfect. Cut that off, and then you're going to do the same down here, and you will have the panel that fits perfectly onto the card just as Noriko showed it. So I hope you learned something new that you can do with your cutting edge stamp and die combos. Thanks so much for tuning in today, and we'll see you next time.